What's going on, guys? So we're back with another video. Right now I just want to update you guys on what's been going on with the S2000 and what have I done with it so far. Initially when I got it, I didn't realize that there was some things missing, some things that needed to be added onto the S2000, stuff like that. But just to kind of give you guys an update on what I've been taking care of, just to get it back to how it's supposed to be. So I got a couple clips to kind of keep you guys updated, so we're just going to jump right into it. I don't want to give you guys any more excuses. 2021, we're going to do this thing and take Kill Squad to the next level. So if you could, go ahead and make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with the S2000, and let's get this show on the road, because I don't plan on doing too many of these style videos where I'm updating you guys on stuff where I'm already doing. I just want to keep you guys up to date on what I've already done for now, and then from here on out everything will be current. Bro's just smashed the food. You know what I'm saying? What up, we vlogging today, baby? Yeah.
Yo, what's up? So right now we're at the diner. Just finished smashing some food. Today we're gonna be making the S great again. You know what I'm saying? So we'll catch you guys in a second. We're gonna make the S great again, baby.
Yeah. Right now what I'm about to do, there's a couple parts that I actually have. Actually, let me just close this up real quick. But I have a couple parts that I need to put on. Gas tank cover, these lights. Both of mine went out, unfortunately. Knobs for climate control, one fell out down there somewhere. Bolts for the spark plug cover. Tabs for the tray that goes under the soft top. Valve cover bolt. Actually it's for the cam. The one that I did take out, the guy, I guess when he replaced the retainers, he didn't put the cap on and torque it to spec, so I ended up torquing them back to spec. But when I took it out from the valve cover, the top bolt, it removed the whole thing and it stripped this bolt a little bit, so I just want to replace that. Idler pulley O-ring, and I think, yeah, that's about it. And then the other control knob. But I'm gonna start with this gas tank cover. Because on this side, I already have everything out the way for it. So for this, all you have to do, if you were to even replace this or something, let's say you smell gas from the back, what you would do is then unclip it. It's just a pressure clip. You press the clip here, then it releases. Then essentially, you see it right there. But I just gotta slide that through this hole. So let me take this out and then I'll show you. All right, so that was definitely tough to get on video, but I'm gonna squeeze this in. I'm gonna get some like soap and water so that way I can press this in, because it has like this little lip. But it's just 3 screws here, there, and there, and there's like plastic catch tabs that are under. And if you can see them, and they have to line up. So this does sit a certain way, so make sure you do have it lined up properly. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, definitely want to need an extra hand to hold it down because the insulator. So yeah, that'll wrap that up for now. Now we're on to the other stuff. I think next I'm gonna start to do that tray that goes up here, and you can see pretty much the cabin from there. So once I get that tray, that'll cut everything off, and then like it'll stop from when I'm driving. When I'm driving, it's like a fucking wind tunnel just coming over and right back into that shit. So that'll help that out too. So let's get this installed. I try to record it as best as I can, but I'm not making no promises. These tabs don't work, but I did manage to get the tray in. What I'm noticing is that there's another trim piece that I do need. So hopefully I can find that. But as you can see, there's one here. I think another one here somewhere. I'm not really looking at the screen of the camera, so. And then another one over here. But when I go to push them in, it gets like almost there, like. And I done tried. I pushed, and like it'll go right here, and it won't go any further. So I'm just trying to figure this out. Hopefully I can get this in. But I'm just gonna move on for now. If you know, you know. But if you know, you know. These things, I don't know why. Like, with the same amount of pressure, you can't get these off with one hand as you could with two hands. Let me see. Let me show you. If I can get a good grip on them. See, look, they come off easy, but with one hand, it just don't make no sense. So, I'm gonna replace these real quick. See, look, a piece just fell off right there. So, let's get those replaced. So hopefully the camera stays there, but this is just gonna feel so satisfying. Just putting this on. Fresh. OEM. Straight from Honda. Fresh knobs. Let's go. That was such an ugly part of the car that I just needed to take care of. It just feels so good to just turn them. Just turn them. So, luckily my heat does work, so we're good there. And yeah, they look good. See, you got a fresh dash, and all cracks and shit. And center console looks good. And you got some fresh knobs. All right, let's move on to the next thing. I just took it for a spin around the block. You see the knobs, but yeah, just took it for a spin around the block just to make sure, because like I said, it felt like wind was just coming up over and into the bay or the trunk area. So now that tray is there and that gas cap is on, kind of sealing up that gas tank, it's feeling a lot better, honestly. So all right, so as you guys can see from those last clips, I'm just replacing like a lot of little things about the S2000 that was either not put back or just missing for whatever reason, I don't know, before me. So luckily the parts that I've gotten are either new or really close to just being super fresh. This next clip, the heater hose bracket needed to be replaced because the way that the guy had it tucked behind the battery wouldn't allow for the module to turn it from cool to hot. Okay, so I had to add that bracket back in so that when I turn it to hot, it'll push hot air through the system. But in this next couple of clips, you guys can see what I did. Pretty much gonna replace the heater valve and the bracket assembly, and I'll show you where that is. So I have the new bracket assembly right here, and then I just took that off because it was just tucked behind the battery here. So I'll find a screw, get this put back in like normal, and then have it looking pretty much OEM as possible, because I'm trying to replace as much as I can before I start. But as far as like the goals for the car, I do want to eventually go turbo, but we do have to shave the bay and all that stuff. I want to make it look really clean before I start all that process and clean up some of this stuff and relocate it, so that way we have as much room as possible, because right now there's a lot of hoses and stuff in there. The air box is deleted, so we have like all of these wires and stuff just sitting there. So I want to get that taken care of. Eventually I'll do like full fluid flushes and go from there. as of right now, I do want to get rid of this too. So if you want to trade, hit me up, DM me or some shit. But yeah, that's where we're gonna start. All right, so we got the bracket on. So now I'm gonna actually have to remove the battery so I can get underneath to clip this in. This piece here, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but hook this hose up. I just got this out the way for now, and then put this on through the clip back here. Put this cable through the clip, and should be done. Alright, so as you guys can see, some of the little things that I had to deal with when I got this S2000. Unfortunately, for me, or good for the guy that I bought it from, he did do a lot of mechanic work to the car. He did get rid of the weak points on the S2000. He updated the valve train with titanium equipment. He also replaced the AP1 diff with the AP2 diff. And he also has AP2 suspension on it. So I guess I'm at equal terms with it for the price that I did buy it at. But like I said, we're gonna make this thing good. We're gonna make it the way I want it to. When I'm done with it, I think that you guys will love it. The way that it's heading, I think you guys will definitely love it. So stay tuned. I also got some wheels for it. I will do a video on that in the next week or so. So stay tuned. And like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, sorry for shooting the video this way, but I think it was owed to you guys. You guys supported me in subscribing to the channel, so I should give you guys something to watch. But again, thank you guys for subscribing. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.